Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really good. Thanks so much for joining me. We are just going to jump right in. I'm using some oracle cards and tarot today. So asking that spirit team join us, our spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, higher self. If you'd like to get very connected, then hit the like button, subscribe, and come back. And I'm sure you're going to have a message in this reading. So, Pisces. What's up with Pisces? Messages for Pisces, starting off with an oracle deck, heavenly bodies, astrology. Oh, it is you, Pisces. It is you. It is you. You have really, like, for real showed up to your reading. Wow. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. And this is all about you. Which this reading is all about you anyway, but feels very connected to whatever this is. Taurus. Possibly like the finer things in life, the grounded things, the money. It could be about money too. Trust, patience, sensuality. It can also be about commitment. I have house 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Okay, so house 11, we're going to keep on. I'm going to keep on keeping on. With this deck. What else do you have for Pisces? So house 11, friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs. So like-minded goals or, wishes for how we'd like to see things, just maybe even in the world. There you are, social butterflying. Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. This is a really good sign, especially if you're working on your house 11 with the friends, like-minded groups. It may be something that you're networking and joining somehow. Or a group that you're joining, or some, like I said, something that has your values. There could be some things in opposition, imbalance, point of tension, a power struggle for how you might want to see things. Shoot, where do we have opposition in our life? Well, there's many things we can have opposition in our life about, especially when it comes to our views, political or religious sometimes. I mean, it just depends. Cherubim. I have house 2. It's in the reverse. So there is this opposition that's trying to make you not feel good about yourself, or make you feel like there's something wrong with what you want to, or how you want to identify or describe yourself. This also with the Taurus, I said that could be about also stability, money, physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. I feel like there's some kind of opposition maybe affecting how you feel about yourself, and that's got to be, you have to take a look at that, because we can't let energies do that to us. Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Something really creative. All right, so what we're going to do next is this deck, Evolution of Consciousness, I believe. And then we're going to pull tea leaves for each of these two. So I hope that this works out the way that Scorpios did wonderfully. So really hear that knock. So it being in the reverse, that's what I mean, is like something is affecting that. Something, or something is trying to affect. Now, and maybe it's like, maybe you're part of a group that you feel like is just being targeted in a way. You know what I mean? All right, Spirit guides, let's get to this. Let's do house 2 first. Physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. Losing some patience, aren't you? You may be losing some patience with something. I accept you may be losing patience that things happen in divine order. You may be very enlightened to the point that if you're needing patience, then usually that is what you'll be like. The times when you're going to be in a hurry is when you're going to get tested for patience. Normally, it's got to balance this energy out. Everything's always got to balance out. So I don't know, but I'm feeling like you're losing patience with something about divine timing. Tell me about opposition. Tell me about opposition, the point of tension, a power struggle. Yeah, trying to find balance. Like I said, everything balances out. Everything always balances out. I literally saw it just the other day happen right in front of my eyes, where right when the person decided that they were in a hurry, and it's like everything changed. Even got pulled into the grocery line that happened to have a new person, and then that took longer. Now I'm sitting here observing this, thinking, I wonder what people don't realize, that their energy always is balanced. So whatever you're putting out there, it's there's going to be a balance to it, and sometimes it presents as opposition. And sometimes things are off balance, right? Definitely, especially with the house 2 being in the reverse. Tell me about Gemini. Here we have 2 again. Tell me about Gemini. Grief. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Is there something about being able to work well with others because of having something that we have lost in common with a certain group? Sharing your grief, talking about it, at least, so that it gets processed. And that stuff too gets balanced out, you know? Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. And empathy is in the reverse. What's going on? What's going on? Purpose is in the reverse. I know what I'm here to do. Purpose. So what is up with compassion? I mean, because you're compassionate. Whatever it is, if there's a situation where others are not empathetic to it, it's like if it resonates for you, you may feel that something is off balance because there's a lack of empathy, and that maybe it is part of your divine purpose to spread compassion and empathy. That would be a real wonderful butterfly effect for you, and it might be part of your purpose too. So Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Peace. Yes. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy, and I love the colors. The colors purple and turquoise might mean something to you. just because they're really, really standing out here to me. I mean, purple is just in general here, I guess. I mean, yellow. House 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Loneliness in the reverse. So you're finding this group or groups like this, somebody that has a like-minded belief as you. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. And then and maybe somebody that can help laugh too. Is a failure. I understand a mistake is an opportunity to let go. Okay. Tea leaves, and we are going to get into tarot. I just felt like doing some, or I mean, thus in the name of my channel, but felt like doing some oracle. Okay. Let's split this in two. I have coins, wind chimes, peace and harmony again. Peace and purpose. Peace and purpose. You bring the peace to something. I really feel like you bring the peace to something here. All right, so for house 2 and losing some patience, what is that about? Or give us a tea leaf for it, please. Well, they're giving us 3 for that. All right, so we'll take them, all 3, for house 2 in the reverse. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, a long journey. Physical security. Losing patience. I don't like that. And self-worth. Okay, opposition and balance or off balance. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Worry that someone is against you with vulture. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Let's see here. Gemini and grief. What is up with Gemini and grief? Bird flying. News is on the way. News is on the way. There's 2 birds. The vulture and the bird flying. And then this one's wanting to come out too. Spiritual love. Spiritual love. That's probably part of this Pisces. The lily. Taurus and peace. Taurus and peace. I'm a being of love. I release all negative energy. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And here's you putting an end to the negative energy. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Shield, you need to defend yourself. House 11 with like-minded groups, friends, humanitarian beliefs, or similar humanitarian beliefs. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And that might mean the same as these, you know, friends and like-minded groups also. Or that you have friends that like or appreciate a very solid family foundation also. I don't know what the... Okay, so let's get into the tarot. No, you know what? Let's do a rune first. And then the tarot. I promise eventually I'm getting into this. A rune first. Whoa. A rune first for Pisces. So let's say, please flip out. All right, I have Thor's hammer. shield. Oh my goodness. It's so on par with the shield. Thor's hammer, protection, regeneration, justice, defense, guardian, righteous. Purposeful destruction, defense, protection, getting justice, love relationships, a force for good, righteous anger, fighting back, protecting what you cherish, and a good defense. A good defense. Okay. You need to defend yourself. Nest, an emotionally secure, happy family, and the nest is there. The eggs are safe in the nest. All right, so let me move this a little bit. Okay, so for patience and house 2, or losing patience, self-worth, physical security, possessions, material values. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Losing patience with somebody that lied to you, that was not honest, you cannot trust them, and they didn't pull through for you. Lost your patience with this person. Ready to do something new. You know, I don't feel like you're gonna invest like in this energy again. So this isn't something new, something that is coming about that is new. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the opposition and the off balance. Here we go. Well, it's coming into balance, or that you're trying to find balance. You'll find balance through a major decision or choice coming up. Oh, wow. Expect yourself to be victorious regarding this choice or major decision. Also, find the balance by living in the here and now and focusing on the things that you have won or that you have like succeeded at. That is the yes. Confirmation. Leo energy, Capricorn energy. This can be like really busy, like living in the, it's hard to find busy when we're trying to live in the now moment. Something that you might be recognized for is your ability to balance, or your ability to rise above anxiety, worry, or depression with the heart space. You win this tension, this struggle. If you can find balance, then you win, basically. Yeah, here's creation. Wow, divine creation. From the light point of view, it is creation. It's connection to the divine. It's the white Newman. It is part of what to do. You're to create more love, more empathy, more compassion. You're meant to be a bridge to tie together opposition. Your positivity will bring in balance also when some things are really off balance. Wow. It's creating from a state of grief. Taking that and really being like, alchemizing it. Tell me about Gemini with the networking, curiosity, and the news. Grief, 8 of Swords, the Sun. Oh, man. This person's like tied down to having to do something in specific. Well, it feels like they can't really move or wiggle out of what they're doing. It is a card of anxiety. All this gives me anxiety. What is that? That song. So through the fire. Dun, 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 dun. Sucker for pain. Maybe you're a sucker for pain. And no, something is being revealed to you about restriction. Either somebody else is feeling restricted or unable to move past these heavy feelings because of the grief that they still feel or that you still feel. How do you get out of this place where we feel trapped in grief? The sun will show you. Divine creation, creating light, empathy and compassion. Tell me about Pisces and purpose for Pisces. 7 of Cups. Your purpose, one of many. Like you have many purposes. But the 7 of Cups is like, choose wisely. Sometimes it's not clear what is our purpose, what is not. You always usually know about what your purpose is based on the level of passion you have for it. That will help you, your feelings, how much love you have for something, feeling like something isn't even really work, you know what I mean? Careful with the choices. The 7 of Cups, it can be spell binding. It can be hard to see things clearly of what you want to commit to and what maybe commitments you're getting out of. Tell me about that. Taurus, casket, shield, and peace. Jeez, it's a lot. It's a lot. 8 of Cups, leaving. 7, 8. So we're ascending. We're ascending, but we are emotionally ending a situation that is not how we want it anymore. It's just not. It's just not for us anymore. It's a disaster. Something may have been so out of line with you. Like this might have been an energy that was really irresponsible or over consuming, you know what I mean? Overconsumption. And there's just something that says, you know what, I gotta end this because my 9th cup is more than likely gonna be this way, not here. Move forward. Go after what you want. All right, the nest and these like-minded people and releasing loneliness, finding a group. Oh, and the 8 of Pentacles might be somebody that you work with or people that you work with. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands in the reverse. This is persistence. This is not giving up. It's not necessarily standing up for though yet, quite yet. Possibly we're waiting on a sign or something like that. Actually what I'm really getting is that you're the one that is the light that's helping others persevere, especially if it has something to do with what you do for work or on your everyday, like advice on what to do every day. What you do every day is the light for others to see, and maybe help them to see what they're wanting to stand up for or stand for. I know I just said like a lot there with that, but that's what I'm getting with that. And so because of being a leader, especially maybe with what you do for work, you do something that you're a leader at, and it can get lonely at the top. It can get lonely at the top. And so yeah, you might be, or others might be looking to you for a sign. You might be kind of over that with the 4 of Cups here. You might be over that and ready to change something about your scenery or your groups that you're around. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so Spirit, we're just gonna say what else do you want to add to this reading? This is a good reading. I'm going to leave it at this, though. If you want a private reading, Pisces, my website is listed in the description box below. Please feel free to order one. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's when I get tired, I start either singing more or making dumber or more dumb jokes. That doesn't even sound right. And I think it's supposed to be like that. It doesn't even sound right. All right. I'll torture you. And I'll say it to your name. I'll torture you. I'm just a sucker for pain. Somebody will be a sucker for pain if they try to go against you, because you're very victorious here. And you're obviously really tough. I'm a winner. I'm a driver. Things are going to change. I can feel it. All right. That was another song, by the way. The Hangman is in the reverse. No more waiting. Time to get balanced. Time to release some grief. Time to free yourself. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So no more waiting. No, I don't think you are. I think you're going slowly but surely to making progress. Like there's no real surprise up ahead here. This person knows that they're good at what they do. They're practical, and they know how to get things to work, at least when it comes to pentacles and staying grounded and things like that, right? It's coming across as like your ability to offer this stability to somebody else. I don't know. I feel like it's going to somebody else too. Yeah, I'm right. Two of Cups is in the reverse. Whoa. Yep. Okay. So Two of Cups is in the reverse because there is something that you are not putting up with. It probably has to do with the person that you couldn't depend on, that wasn't honest or just really didn't follow through for, didn't come through for you like you thought maybe they should have. They probably lied, cheated, or stolen, something like that. Seven of Swords. It was a sneaky energy, and that's why this is not, that didn't work. The Wheel of Fortune's here in the reverse. It all is about perspective. The Three of Wands being in the reverse is like, yeah, you didn't expect this part of the journey, or you didn't expect this out of this person, perhaps. But there's a rhyme and a reason for everything is what I'm getting. You know what I mean? With this, there was a reason for you to witness something. It even might increase your stability. You know how I said, like, if something's off balance, then another energy like makes it up. It might be that this energy is you're doing really good. You're exceeding expectation here. Okay, so you didn't see this coming. You probably didn't see this wish granted either with the Nine of Cups, but you do. You have a wish granted. The main thing with this card, because, you know, there's emotional happiness and satisfaction. It doesn't necessarily include the family, okay? It's self. It is satisfaction for self. So that's how I would like differentiate that. And so there's a wish. I don't know if the wish is to be separate from this energy, but something that you're more aligned with is coming. X marks the spot. Two of Wands. Because this is about, you know, one, it's about your planning, but it's also being, finding people, situations that are aligned with your passion and purpose, that are more aligned with you. That's not aligned with you. Five of Swords in the reverse and the High Priestess is like, to me, this is coming across as like there could be a big deal made out of something that you just know intuitively that maybe somebody did to you, that you know that they did, maybe don't want to even mention that. Don't want to even confront it. Just kind of want to slowly slip away from whatever this partnership is that is, it's having no respect for their own self-worth. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but you know that because the High Priestess here, this is your energy, this is strong, and this is you not really wanting the drama or the conflict, right? So intuitively, you just know. You just know. So plan for your, do you see that? Plan for your victory here. Yeah. Beautiful. And that's what I got for you, Pisces. Sorry. I'm yawning. Gosh, I'm tired. All right. This is a mixed deck. There's Kryon, affirmations, Gaia, Kryon. There's spell casting deck. Just pull from both. Prosperity. Yeah. Yeah, someone's not your friend anymore. Someone is not, dare I say, somebody is not your friend anymore. This person. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Lost patience. This person. Okay, so prosperity. Beautiful. That's definitely in your energy. And then look at this. Look, friendship right here. And then you got the friends who care. So they're definitely... You definitely have this group that you're meant to be aligned with, and then you definitely have this one that you're not aligned with, the opposition. It's great. I love this reading. Friends who care. I am a magnet that attracts wonderful, balanced people into my life. I am blessed to have so many friends and people who care about me. It's very true. I am a magnet that attracts wonderful, balanced people into my life. I am so blessed to have many friends and people who care about me. Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? Anything? Here, we'll also pull this from these. Be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring in rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Here we go with peace. Peace, right? Right here, right? Yes, peace. Bringer of peace here. Guys, travel. Long distance communication will open up in your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. Health, an excellent time. Another thing about friendships, an excellent time to start an exercise program or a diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Jealousy, definitely watch with that, especially if somebody's trying to use something against you. Jealousy, do not trust your personal secrets with just anyone, basically. Spend time in outdoors in nature to reconnect. And I have sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy. Just sing along. 37, the reason for Gaia. The grid system of the earth is specific in its purpose. It is just like you, Pisces. It is fine-tuned and it exists for only one reason. Human setup. That is how important you are. Okay, and then I can see and feel my life purpose. My life purpose is known by my higher self, and every day it is revealed to me effortlessly with grace and ease. I have clarity that I can see, feel about the purpose of my life. I have clarity that I can see and feel about the purpose in my life. There could be jealousy about prosperity here too, so I would definitely be on the watch for that, or just acknowledging it. All right, sending you love and light. Thanks, Pisces. Like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.